the color and to a specific level.
Would he be like, would you just munch on some coffee beans and make your own coffee?
He's got no teeth.
Yes.
Or
technically, I could make my own coffee.
It smells nice.
Or like, you know, suck on a tea bag is weird as that sounds.
Yeah, and I could make myself into tea. Yes, I can do that. And if I don't have an option to filter water out, then I will do it. So then the water doesn't stink.
Mira Jane also has a habit of getting flowers, literally just cutting off most of the flower and then tossing it into him. So there's flowers.
Yep.
Herbal water.
Though most of the flowers are hidden behind his armor.
Yeah.
So if you actually do get a side picture or any kind of view into his armor, you'll find like a whole bunch of things hidden behind it along with the stone.
Some of which is Mira Jane's fault.
Yeah.
Just tossing things that smell nice. I can't see what they look like.
Yep.
But here, flower.
Yep, flower. So y'all are enjoying some dinner. I decide to have water instead of coffee.
Breakfast.
I always get breakfast and dinner mixed up, and I don't know why.
What's going on here?
Breakfast.
Breakfast! We're gonna have breakfast tomorrow. At lunch.
Yeah, we are. We lost the crackhead.
Has a new spell.
She's around somewhere, and she's not.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I forgot to level up the NPC character. What the fuck is wrong with me?
It's okay.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
You've been busy.
Usually I do that first.
Has Clementine been leveled up yet?
I've been napping.
Yes.
Cool.
I have no excuse. I was asleep.
Alan, you were awake at 8:30?
8:30, yes. But I have to be up on Friday at 7:30, so I have no excuse.
Ew, no, I was meaning when you woke up, stupid.
Oh, no,
From nappy.
Yeah, from your nappy.
Oh, from nap. I thought you meant this morning.
No, I know when you wake up in the morning.
Well, I woke up at like 7:30 this morning, because I kept
Especially when I wake up to suddenly your face in front of mine, and I try not to panic.
I gave you a kiss goodbye, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, because I was woken up by something in my face, and I thought it was a cat.
My face does not look like a cat's face. How fucking dare you?
I don't have my glasses on.
I mean, Alan, it could have been worse. She could have my reactions. Yeah, I almost punched the dog, my dad's dog, in the face because my family thought it would be funny to send the dog to wake me up.
What the dog doing?
The dog didn't do anything. He woke me up and scared the shit out of me because my dream was of violence.
Jeez of truth.
Okay, I've leveled up my character. All she got was an ability score increase.
I drink water.
I drink water!
Yay. I drink waters. It's very good water.
Some water. She's having alcohol.
So early.
What kind? To also be fair, alcohol was actually safer than water.
She's a teacher.
Yes, fair, but this is also coming from Mira Jane, so...
Yeah.
We can literally just create water.
Yeah, create fresh water.
Yeah.
I cast Make Wet.
Make wet.
You know, if this was Ace, then he would have just ordered every bottle of alcohol just to store.
Not necessarily.
It is simply...
Just to say, I have a collection of booze from every plane I've ever come on. Would you like to know the worst from best to worst?
Didn't really collect it. If he had it, it got drank.
Was consumed.
Well, you have celestial boots, which means you never have to really drink anything else again, unless you just want the different flavors.
Correct.
I just...
Yeah?
I just have a decanter that I can literally just hold over somebody's head, say a word, and pour water on them.
Dun 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 dun. Sail away, sail
There
away,
you go.
sail away.
Alright. I've also been recording for like 5 minutes.
Cool.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Not that.
Wow.
Shit.
I'm not at home.
That's why you can't use soundboard. It's a soundboard free day. Let's go.
I'll import it over at some point.
If you remember.
Yeah. You are absolutely fine. You are.
So, you all have gotten your English breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Which will happen again tomorrow.
wings.
So, what's the plan?
What do you mean?
Okay.
I've completely forgotten the plan.
Go talk to the headmistress about whatever in the world we all saw.
Wait, something with workshop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clementine wanted to go to his workshop.
Clementine wanted to go to the workshop so then he could identify the poison.
That's right.
Poison?
We can also take it to
Not
the
poison, but like spell or whatever the hell was inside of.
Yeah.
the ichor.
Yeah, the ichor. Because I can filter shit out of my body, and I filtered that shit.
Yes. I forgot I don't have it written in my notes as I poison.
Well, it's not a poison, but you know.
It was something. It's weird.
It was something that did some kind of that had a negative effect on us.
You lucky.
Yep. I realized that I now need to get a bigger hoop, and I am viscerally upset.
Viscerally shaking.
Into pieces.
Yeah, because this is the 6th time that I've taken this thing off of the fucking pegs to redo it.
It's my last resort. Vacation. Nope. Then.
I was saying cut my life into pieces.
Yes, that's me.
Pieces. This is my best
I looked at my Spotify for a second. I'm like, wait a sec, I don't have this on this Spotify.
No, sorry, that's Sydney's internal Spotify.
Sydney just got Spotify in her brain.
Bruh. Most of mine, unfortunately, is like, I have Sail Away stuck in my head. The, fucking biblical-ish version.
No.
Yeah, because that's what my Nana played on repeat over and over and over again when we were at her house. Because she has a sound system in her house. It goes into the atrium, into the kitchen, into the bathroom, and into the back room.
Yeah.
Into the dining room as well. And it can be heard from the quote-unquote what I'm going to call a sunroom. It cannot be heard from the 2nd floor, though.
There's that.
So everywhere on the 1st floor can hear it.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Cringy.
Uh-huh.
If we ever got my grandmother's house, all of a sudden hard rock going through speakers.
Yes.
Suffocation. Anyway. No breathing.
There you go. Yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
Keep it on bleeding. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Nothing important, continue.
The NPC said something. You guys were trying to figure out what the fuck you were doing again.
Well,
sorry.
We're gonna go to the workshop.
I'd like to see our headmistress.
Also, talking to her would be best. If she doesn't know anything about the weird dream that we shared, then the vast library might.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess we're looking for whoever this headmistress is. I think you all know her more than I do.
She's not hard for me to find, at least. Well, so long as there's not so many people.
It's a high-class district. There's probably going to be a lot of people.
Well, considering I've got maybe 40 feet of actually distinguishing who is who right now, you tell me.
Dan.
Yeah. Just out of range.
Right fucking there, but
right there. Can't distinguish who they are.
Yeah, has no fucking clue. It will be fine. Between the two of us, we will find her.
3?
3?
3, yes.
Oh, 3.
Clementine is an active student.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot about that.
And then there's me and, she's gonna squint her eyes. What's the abbreviation you go by again? I don't want to say White Clo Dog Man. JM. Then what are we supposed to do? Apply for a school or a scholarship?
No.
You should not have to, no.
Since you will be accompanied by us, I don't see the reason why you wouldn't be allowed inside.
Technically,
though taking anything from school property would be very frowned upon.
I've done business with members of faculty before.
you are also walking with a teaching assistant, and if you're with me, then you guys will not be questioned.
Just don't open any doors. Please.
Saying that really makes me want to look through every single door.
It's not always a good idea.
It is not. Well, if you would like to. Yes, between explosions and Kabari, I think we're very good.
Unfortunately, you won't find much things exciting there, since nerdy stuff doesn't really do it for you.
I'm gonna sip the fucking water. Like, actually bother to pick it up and bring it to my non-existent lips.
Just dumps water on your head.
No, I'm not dumping water on my head. I'm doing, like, the bullshit sip.
You don't know what exactly I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
She'll lean back in the booth and put her feet on the table.
Sorry, Sydney broke.
To be fair, none of us really know much about you at all, and
Clementine just turns red.
Spell is still on you. If you remember the second stipulation.
I can't insult you, and I can't get your party into any harm. Yes, 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 I know.
Thank you, because it seems that the others forgot that second stipulation.
I'm bound to do your bidding, Master, and she's just gonna cornily bow.
No, not one of the things on my list.
But I do enjoy Mistress, but I'm afraid that is left for my mouth.
And even then, rarely.
I really don't see a mouth.
As innocent as an innocent boy of water can be.
Mm-hmm.
I feel we're drifting rapidly off the mark.
Clementine just nods his head very quickly.
I want to mumble something, but I would like a perception from our little friend.
Oh, from the NPC?
Yeah.
Fuck your shit, hun. I'm rolling 16s today, baby. If you're trying to mumble it without her noticing, stealth.
I guess stealth. Well, I am not stealthy whatsoever, so it'll probably fail immediately. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I have a 0 in stealth. If this does well, I don't know what's happening today.
Oh yeah, Kayla, you also need to roll your divination. You slept or tranced?
Oh.
Yeah, you tranced.
I did.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
I can see the future.
17.
9, 8, and 17.
Nice.
Why are they decent rolls? What the fuck?
I can see the future.
That's good for us. It's good no matter what I do. to be completely fair.
Still stuck in my goddamn motherfucking goddamn hand.
Hooray.
Hoorah.
So she'll hear what you're mumbling. What are you mumbling?
Yeah. Any part of me can be anywhere at any time.
Oof.
Something tells me you wish you hadn't heard that.
I mean, to be also fair, it sounds like you have some sort of understanding. He looks dead at our NPC fellow whilst saying that.
Dead? Heard about what?
No, I've had experience.
Experience with what?
Robus.
Oh boy.
Working for them, nothing more.
That's what they say as well.
I think Clementine is going to finish whatever's in front of him and stand up and walk out the door.
She's blocking you in the booth.
Oh,
yeah, you're blocked in the booth.
Great. I thought she put me next to somebody and moved. She's blocking me in?
It's a circular booth. So
Cool.
you have JM on your right, but she's on your left, out the outside of the booth.
Great. What's my quickest escape from this conversation?
There's a window behind you.
Actually, hold on.
Just the whole Scott Pilgrim it.
Clementine is going to pull out. This is what he does. He finishes quickly whatever the fuck is in front of him,
Jesus,
and he's going to pull out a tiny pocket watch. If you let me finish my sentence,
I don't think it would be good if he stayed in.
He opens it up and he twists the turn on the side and he closes it, and there's a wave.
Yep.
He's gonna misty step to the door.
Damn, this NPC does not know the famous counterspell.
I'm gonna be nice.
Oh my god, Tori, if you would have done it, I would have laughed.
Oh, he's
wait,
not
no,
the
I
only
don't have that.
Has it? I do.
Oh wait, no, I do. There it is.
You do. We both do.
Yeah,
we both do.
Neither of us stop him.
Yeah. I forgot. It's not my normal spell because it's one of my domain stuff. So I'm just gonna watch him misty step away and go, I keep forgetting, don't I?
I wasn't going to stop him.
Well, I'm not good around the faint of heart.
Oh.
I don't. That's not the right accent.
I don't believe you'll be doing it right.
Oh no.
I don't believe it's his heart. That is the problem.
Oh, I know, there's two. Innocent smile. I
am tempted to leave myself in this.
Oh, I'm leaving it alone. It's dead on the ground. I'm leaving it.
Yes.
Is it a future?
Jesus Christ.
She's
like in her head.
Still trying to get this right. She's been the entire time just running her hand over a page of her book, of her spell book.
Mollis will put her legs off the table and then just get up out of the booth. Well, someone has to stay with him so he doesn't get lost or...
Hold on, I need to bowl a cat.
Yep.
Have fun.
Bun dun 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 dun. This is a good time for me to get my other hoop.
Yes, you may.
Okay. See you in a second.
Oh shit. Who made that grade?
I'm sorry?
I'm grading papers.
Oh.
Oh.
Trinity, why did I put that there? What is happening?
Okay.
Or it's my last day, and I could not be happier.
Yeah, it died when Kaylee was here.
Okay.
We're still waiting.
Okay.
Oh, Sydney's gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be super quick.
No, you're fine. Sydney's going to the restroom.
Oh, okay. Sydney gonna run.
Yep. Do not put that around your neck. Is that what King Kripke wears? Damn. Sassy bitch.
Soon I shall have another sandwich.
I don't know which one's the right size, so take them both up.
Okay.
I think my brother's trying to buy his way into my good graces, now that I think about it.
Did he buy you food?
No, he's a manager at the Jimmy John's on Hilliard Rome.
Oh, he is?
So he just gives me sandwiches.
He just gives you sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to buy good graces with food. That's a good way to any man's heart is their stomach.
I mean, that's a good point.
No.
But he also
thanks.
bought us, Rare Americans tickets.
Ace Brothers giving him free food.
I've got that coming up.
Oh.
And next month we have a concert.
Isn't that one thing you bought tickets for Tori for? That your grandparents go to?
No. That's not until the beginning of next year.
Next year, okay. I can remember if it was that thing or the other, or it was a different thing.
Yeah, Six and Beetlejuice are next year. And then
Still salty.
I cannot afford a third ticket.
No, I know, and I understand, and I'm probably gonna be busy anyway, but still. Fuck.
Yeah. And I only got the seats I did because grandparents had early access to tickets since they're season ticket holders.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, next month on the 13th we have tickets for a Rare Americans concert.
Cool.
Excited for that.
Shit.
I'm not entirely sure if that was a sneeze or what.
That was a sneeze.
Oh, you bless you.
Thank
The Kaylee is plotting trouble. As Fenris, no less.
Why are you plotting as Fenris?
Hello.
To cause trouble. Fair time. Rockcliffe.
That one might work, but it might be a little Fuck it.
You're going to cause a ruckus in Rockcliffe. Why?
Oh. That one would end up be the same size. I'll use this one. I'm a hoop later.
Because what he saw.
Aren't we all disappointed?
So Fenris wandered around, getting followed by Visa. Out, explored the Azamar district. Were treated.
Right.
And he is not happy with it. It's like, this is not. This is. Fenris is going to make a...
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's
go. Bye.
My connections be a little bit funky.
Completely unsafe within his own district.
Easier to find him in the long run, though.
I know I...
Sorry, I've been trying to fix a little connection problem.
Uh-huh. Why'd I go?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, I think we should be good now.
Planning on joining the Kings?
What? Your references do not hit me in the right way.
Oh, that I got that.
Yeah.
God dang it.
That was a good... The Kings is a gang of Elvis Presley impersonators from Fallout New Vegas.
Oh.
Okay.
I played New Vegas. You can get cyborg hound called Rex.
Yep.
I loved it for puppy.
Well, it's gonna keep dipping, but it's okay for now. Okay. So, Melissa's gonna get up. She said that, she's gonna go look for Clem because she doesn't want to have to chase down someone getting kidnapped.
Uh-oh.
You are roboting.
Bro.
What are you up to, Autumn? Nope. No.
Autumn, I swear it's my cat.
Nope. Well, we'll see if you just want to...
To have a rescue pregnant cat, but then I will know I will want.
Hey, not this song. Go on.
That's some fire cock, my...
Oh, goodbye.
Ow! Hey, careful with the claws.
I've been praising her all day about being good with claws, and right now she's like, "Nah."
She clawed.
He wants your feet.
My
Yucky.
brain.
Poop that I had was shit because it was an older. Oh, their chat was rejected. Okay, I understand.
Do it. Oh, sorry, Sydney. We were on. What the fuck is in this playlist? I have not gotten this far for it. Please. No, we're gonna take some.
Someone's home. Who is it?
Oh, I'm dead. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, just. Oh. Help him.
God damn it, Fenris. Every single time you say this poor... correction. Fucking Fen.
What'd I do this time? Hmm. It's not even my fault.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Lose our dungeon master?
Yeah, we lost our dungeon master.
Dungeon master, if dungeon master is talking.
Yeah, same.
No, I had to fix something with the connection.
Ah!
Oh, hello.
I think the ace walked off to deal with the cat.
Well, he said someone just got home, so.
Someone was home.
Someone came home.
Asked the cat off.
Yeah. Very well might have.
It's the final brain cell.
I am easily amused.
Okay, I'm gonna try some. Give me a moment. Start back recording. I'll splice it together later. Okay. Alright, last thing I said was, Melissa's getting up. She's gonna say, I'm gonna find Clem so he doesn't get kidnapped. Worst case scenario.
I made a whole lot of snarky comments that I don't know if you heard or not, but I'm not.
I heard none of these snarky comments, ma'am.
Oh, good.
It is shuffled up to you should be following him for reasons of what I told you last night. Yes.
I do not have her character sheet up still.
That's a fan cat.
I don't know what reasons you're referring to. I'm just looking out for someone who's possibly going to pay me for services.
Many different kinds of services.
She walks out.
There's more than just basic bodyguarding.
Finding a 7-foot tall lizard is not a hard thing to do.
Yeah, finding a 10-foot lizard isn't hard.
7 foot.
Basically fucking 10 foot.
That's about 3 feet
What is
off.
7, 10, what's the difference?
What's the difference in your mind space? None.
None.
Okay.
None.
Well, it
All
would
of them.
absolutely mean nothing to me staring at you.
Yeah. It's not matter. It's like
Mary Jane doesn't look.
matter.
That was
She tries. She does actively try to like look in the direction the voice is coming from, but like it's ever so slightly off.
Sorry, I didn't realize how horrible of a joke that was until it left my face orifice. So please excuse me.
Believe it or not, I believe it's I can't remember. A coworker of mine works with the blind and deaf. Went back when I worked in Panera. Can't remember if she mentioned.
Quick restart.
Dum.
Banana phone.
Ring, 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 ring. Oh, banana phone.
Anyways, that dropped entirely out of nowhere.
Ring, ring, ring. What?
What?
Say.
Am I being yelled at now?
Oh.
I'm not sure what you said.
Am I roboting again?
No, you're not.
No.
Oh.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just genuinely not understanding what you had said right there. Anyway.
No, I think my adapter's fucking up.
Oh no.
Oh joy.
Not good.
You need to mess around with the stuff again.
I'll say.
Are you still grading, like, now, actively?
Yes.
God.
This is one of those moments Kaylee goes, yes. Because when did we get off?
I don't remember.
Like, I told Jerry, it's like, I'm not doing what I did last night again. That was a bad fucking idea.
Jerry's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, Jerry goes, yeah, no shit. How long were you on your computer? Because she knew it wasn't usually a problem if I'm just on my phone. Like,
yeah.
3 in the morning. She's like, yeah, don't do that again. That's a bad idea. I'm like, yep.
Yep.
She does the same shit, so she gets it.
Yeah. Anyway, shit's fixed. That's fixed. That's fixed.
Shit's fixed. She leaves. She find Clem.
Cool.
DM, check your DM, please.
Yes.
Oh, DM needs to check his DM.
I saved this
Thank you.
for talking in person.
Oh, yay, perfect!
Cool.
Okay. Oh, yay.
Alright, hold on. I need to pull up some character sheets again, just in case fuckers hit the fuck fan.
Cool.
I'm sorry. Is that what the kids are calling it now?
Yeah,
That's
that's a
what
fuck fan.
that's what you call it whenever you try to stick your dick in fans.
Autumn.
I am
That
fans.
sounds like a horrible idea.
Oh no, he said autumn.
I
I
like
thought he said om.
No, I thought it was a response.
Settle down.
No.
She has done, in the past 5 seconds, literally everything she is not supposed to do.
Yes.
Me.
Bruh, welcome to children. I don't know what else to tell you.
I fucking hate kids. Get down from there.
That is
Autumn.
recorded. The man hates children. Confirmed.
I don't care. I will
He
punch
has
a
said it
toddler.
several times.
Look,
he has
look,
said this
look,
many
hey,
a times.
Hey.
Hold on, I'll be right back. She's back behind the TV.
Yep. An animal child versus a real child is a whole different thing.
Big fact.
You will
If
be
I
much nicer to an animal child than you will a real child.
I don't know. If it's one that I have to push out my body, then I feel like it's going to be a little different. But if it's one that I just... If it's one that's just around me, If it's not mine and I don't have to care about it,
If it's
See,
not mine and I don't have to care about it.
see,
Yeah.
You want to know what's really freaking funny?
What?
I am an absolute bitch to my sisters, like 50% of the dang time. And then out in public and it's a stranger's kid, it's like, hi, sweetie. Just sweet as can be to strangers' kids. And people are like, oh, you like kids. I'm like, no, I just only have to spend like 5 minutes with yours.
Yeah.
I hate children most of the time. I hate them. Like, no, you're a little hellion. Go away.
Oh, that's at the brewery. I get nothing but compliments for how I handle children. My coworkers have pointed out that every time I turn my back to that family, it looks like I want to murder every single kid.
Yes.
Yep.
That's how you do it. That's customer service.
Yep. No, as soon as I am out of eyeshot of customers, it is very clear that
Forcing them and their
wanted-
entire family.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
the hell are you bringing a kid to a brewery?
Yep. Fuck you for bringing a kid to a brewery. Pick up your goddamn Cheerios, you useless bitch.
Why the hell do we allow unaccompanied minors? I want to strangle every single person who walks in there under the age of 18.
That is not accompanied by someone who is at least 18.
Even then,
I want to strangle the girls who literally plastered tampons on a door.
yeah, that was a thing.
I still just, like, that is uncalled for on so many situations. That is disrespectful in all of them.
What was the reasoning?
None.
TikTok.
It was literally for
None?
shits and giggles.
Oh. Okay, then yeah.
They
that's what I'm
unloaded
going
an
for.
entire package, like
That's
3 of separate
expensive.
different kinds of small, medium, large. All 3 of them just plastered all over the women's bathroom.
Yep.
Fucking expensive. What the hell?
No.
I am not kidding when I say that kids aged probably 9 to 15 since opening have caused several $100s worth of damages.
Yes, they have, which is why you shouldn't allow them fucking in there. But guess what?
Now the owners want to be able to build a place that's family friendly.
Cool. Make it family friendly, but with parent accompaniment. It's not a fucking playground for your kids.
I think after 7 p.m. we shouldn't allow minors, period.
Yes.
I think from 11, when we opened, to like 2, unaccompanied minors are alright. After 2, you have to be accompanied. After 7, no minors, period. My reasoning is from 11 to 2, that's generally like the slowest part of the day, no matter what day it is.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck kids, man.
I hate kids.
Yeah.
I have a certain leeway with kids. I really hate teens. All the
Preteens.
little shits. I can deal with preteens once I figure out how to crack into their skull, but
Depends.
Yeah, it depends on the teen, but yeah, gotta correct myself first.
I have opened a can of worms I did not realize.
So now we are paying attention to not us, right?
Not you.
Cool. So it's Clem, and what's going on with Clem?
He is talking to the headmistress, and she's gonna look up from her tea.
It's tea time, catnip time.
On him, because he almost directly walked this way, he walked to tree, stopped at tree, saw headmistress, and walked right over here. Upon walking up to her, he will bow to her respectfully and say, hold on, my brain farted. I'm gonna say, hello, headmistress. How are you this fine morning?
I'm doing fairly well. It looks like you've made yourself all the way back.
Yes, it was. Wait, all the way back? You knew I was gone?
I knew you were walking with your friend you call Peasy.
He gets immediately very sad. You like, hold on.
Oopsie.
Hold on. He gets like very sad.
Them keybinds are gone.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I was prepared for this. He gets like very sad.
I see. Well, it's good to have you back at the very least.
Thank you. I'm sure that I filled out the proper paperwork to be gone for that time. What was my purpose of leaving? We were walking that way, but I can't recall why.
You seem like you were in more of a trance state than anything else.
So,
you didn't really fill that part out of why you were leaving.
I would always fill that out. He like scratches his head. Headmistress, I think that something might have happened to me and my new friends.
So it wasn't the spontaneous explosion in your workshop.
All of his scales turn white. What?
The day of, your workshop caught a blaze. We repaired it.
No students got hurt, did they?
No, of course not.
And the building is okay as well?
As you can see, it's still standing.
He just nods. Huh. All right. No, I'm unaware that that took place. I'm very you know this. I'm very particular in how things are put away and taken care of. There was nobody hanging around the workshop, was there?
Nothing that I saw or was reported out of the ordinary.
Clem just nods. I don't want to bother you while you are in having a relaxing time. But might I trouble you whenever you have office hours?
Of course. We were just finishing up our breakfast.
He's gonna look to the other person and say, "Oh, he just bow." Apologies.
They're just gonna raise their hand in like a wave.
he will walk closer and extend his hand to shake theirs. Clementine.
She'll look at his hand for just like a long time and then just take it.
Like tilts his head and like shakes her hand and then lets go.
She's a very, I'd say a very nice person, but few words.
Clementine will smile. What is her your name? He doesn't know which one to ask. He looks between the two of them.
She typically goes by Pyrrha.
Pyrrha. Pleasure.
She's a very old acquaintance of mine. We were just catching up on some things.
Then I'll leave you to it. Sorry for interrupting. When would be the best time to come by your office?
Anytime after lunch, per se. You're welcome to head back in and meet some of the new students and faculty, and get yourself reacclimated to your belongings.
Might check on the new layout of the workshop. Fair warning, two of your alum are in town, Bolivar and Miss Mira Jane.
She's gonna immediately roll her eyes at the name Mira Jane.
He's gonna tilt his head. Problems?
Trouble.
I'll get into that when I see them later today.
He fucking loves party girls. What do you want?
He just nods. Ah. I can share your sentiments then.
Oh, fucking rude.
He'll then say, there's also two other individuals that might be roaming inside of the college. They are with me. I will make sure to point them out when we are at lunch. Well, after lunch for meeting.
I'm very sure I can identify them if they're hanging around you, Clem.
He turns a little red. Sydney's now stuttering. I've done this to myself now.
Damn.
As well, we did change our policy. Teachers' aides do get paid out now.
Fucking bet.
Okay, remember the sad face he did for Peasy?
Yeah.
It happens again, but it's a happy sad.
She's gonna reach into her bag and pull out a pouch of 100 gold coins.
Thank you.
I added some extra in there for the damages to your workshop.
Oh, that was not necessary. It's everything that was in there was the schools anyways.
Yes, but we could not repair some supplies.
Understood. Then I shall go see the damages. He bows to both of them again. See both of you later then.
Pyrrha will bow back and Star will nod, and then go back to drinking her tea.
And he will start walking to
I'm sorry for
school.
interrupting, but I imagine that Clem bows the same way as Midoriya.
He absolutely does.
Is that full fucking 90-degree just like almost hits anything that is below him?
Yes.
He absolutely does.
Just that harsh like bam down.
Oh no.
Like, I even think that he has a scar somewhere at his forehead from when he didn't realize how like tall he grew. So he had like a growth spurt and he went to bow and he hit something too close. Like, he has a scar on his forehead somewhere for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll go to his classroom, like his classroom / workshop
Was workshops there? Does that mean it's also his classroom?
No, it's inside the school.
Oh, okay.
He's got it on campus and off campus.
Okay.
Tori
did not know so. Oh god, the headbang.
Different map though, for this school.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I got paid.
Woo, bitches.
I was not expecting that. I'm actually super excited.
Yeah,
better than real life school.
Oh, dude. The college that we have here in Hartsville, if you're a teaching assistant, you get a degree. You get your master's degree. That's what you get. You don't get anything else. You get a living stipend. You get a living stipend of like $100 every 2 weeks, and that's it. And your master's degree.
As we know, 200 ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
Bitches ain't shit.
200's barely enough for food.
I mean, granted, they will also let you stay on campus if you're unmarried.
Unmarried.
But like, that's a lot.
Is that how? Oh, who was it? He was the wrestling coach. Is that how he was doing that?
Oh no, he eventually bought an RV. He was staying on campus until he got his RV.
Oh, okay.
Rural country shit.
So, does someone do sending back to the party that is still in the restaurant?
Well, I would imagine that we're just chatting in the restaurant currently.
Clementine has no sending spell, or he has message, but I don't know if they're close enough.
How far does message go?
Hold on.
I think it's like 120 feet.
Cool. He's gonna point his finger before he walks inside. He's gonna stop, physically flip a coin, and look at it. And then he's gonna turn back to the restaurant and just point, and he's trying to find JM.
Well, JM is closer, so.
JM?
Ace. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know that I have proceeded to the school. I will be in my workshop inside. We have a meeting with the headmistress after lunch.
Duly noted. I shall inform the others.
Good luck. He stops message.
Good luck.
Good luck.
He walks inside.
I don't know if Clem's passive's high for a 21.
It is 12, sir.
Okay, you're getting stalked.
Being stalked.
Dummy mommy after your goddamn ass.
If I had a nickel.
Oh, my brain. Oh, it works so well.
What?
Is this the Jaws theme? It's the
Oh,
Jaws
God damn
theme.
it.
Instead of
Oh.
Donna. It goes,
Dummy
Mommy.
mommy.
Yes, that's it.
Mommy.
Gosh.
And is now immortalized. Yes, that's how he bows, just like that. It's just less aggressive.
Put in the quote so that it's forever there.
And it's recorded.
Cool.
Yeah, that's great. I'm not going to listen back to the recording.
I know Sydney does, though.
There. If you calm down, you can sit here. There you go. Thank you. Alright, hold on.
Hello, cameraman.
Oh, there she is.
Sweetie.
There you go.
Yeah, she's so tiny. Tiny. Now, your hands are not the best determinant because you have large hands, but...
I do have large hands.
You know what they say about large hands?
Small penis.
Large gloves.
Large hands.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, she has now, instead of being laid out next to me, tucked herself directly against my hip.
Cute.
Aww.
This is her I'm sorry for being a little shit. She will return to being a little shit later.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Amber's mom, one of her cats, Felicity,
Yeah.
kiddish as fuck.
Yeah.
So while I was there, she would run downstairs, meow at my door, which was the last door in the hallway. I'd let her come into my room, and I'd go lay back down, and she would hop on the bed and put herself behind my knees. That is, she would curl up in a little kitty bun and be behind my knees.
Because she felt safe in your room. She wasn't forced to be with people.
Yep. That is where that cat spent like 80% of her time.
She was probably so devastated when you moved out.
Probably. Because that was her safe space.
Mm-hmm.
But she gets to stay with her big brother, who is Raja. And when I say this cat's big, I mean, he's the size of Star, except not chunky.
Yeah.
He's just like part Maine Coon. He's just that big.
No,
Yeah.
not on the keyboard.
I know you haven't seen Charlie yet, but Charlie is also he's gotta be some kind of part Mancoon.
No.
Lay on the keyboard. Lay on the keyboard.
You'll eventually see my
She's
mom's
trying to
house
get
and
the
Charlie
cursor.
and all that, but
She's trying to
she's
get the
trying
curse.
to get the cursor.
Dead. I'm done. I need a cat.
You need two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would highly recommend two, because then not only they are dependent on you playing with them, they can also play with each other.
Done.
Hence why Ace is having all the problems that he is.
No, you cannot lunge at the screen.
Yes.
It's a screen.
Screen.
Don't look
Would
at me
highly
like that.
highly recommend, especially since you have dogs. I unfortunately would recommend that you do get kittens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because then they will get used to the dogs.
Look, you can
And
stay here if
you
stay
play your
next to
cards
me,
right.
but I cannot have you crawling
Kittens will not
on the
ask.
computer.
Kitten will not act like cat. It will act like dog.
Like dog, yeah.
Because that's what happened to our indoor cat when I was a kid. We had 4 dogs, and then Georgie, who was our kitten. She acted like dog. Good baby. Hi.
I can't let go, or she immediately steps onto the laptop.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you can, try and get pairs. Because the shelters will definitely have pairs of kittens that they say will have to go together. Alan's asshole of a mother separated a pair, and it still breaks my heart to this day. So please do not split pairs.
Oh, wouldn't even
They're
dream of
put
it.
together for their emotional support.
Yeah, that's what happened with Dawn and Luna. That's why we have both of them.
Yeah.
Because
There was like, both of them need to be adopted together, and everybody was like, no.
And then my mom goes, "Hey Kaylee, look at these cats." I'm like, God
Okay.
damn it, Mom, it's adorable. You know my answer. Why are you doing this?
No.
Because my mom is exactly the way we are. Of, look, it's adorable, it needs my help.
Come on. I'm sorry.
I'm going to bring it home.
Mm-hmm.
Am I complaining about the cats? No.
Yes.
Your aunt is.
It's just when my sister doesn't clean the litter box every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not that hard. Just do it when you get up or before you go to bed.
You little
Yeah, I'm staring at Alan right now.
I can do it before I go to work. I did it while you were gone.
Yeah, I know, you do it when I'm gone. But sometimes that litter box down there, the one that you're in charge of, is usually
That is not a chew toy, that's
disgusting.
a wire.
It's a wire.
Ah, fuck. Where the hell did my hook go?
Ah, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
an anti-tank rifle.
Anti-tank rifle. Give the bitch
Okay,
a call.
so
That's
we
not
got
you toy.
we got a
JM got
message.
messaged. Does he
Yeah,
relate to
JM
the
got
party?
message. There it is.
Yes, he updates them about what Clem is doing.
Oh, wonderful. Do you add in the good luck part?
No.
I figured not, but I might as well ask.
Well,
Wonderful.
seems like we have some time to kill then.
What do you mean? Well, yes, there's some time. Not enough time for that. But some time.
There we go.
Not the... You shithead.
That's not a you shithead.
Right.
I
Well,
was suggesting going shopping. Dude.
Why did you assume I was not considering shopping?
Because of our former conversation.
I was more considering the jewelry store, but I don't think we have enough time for that.
Puts head on table.
I myself will be stopping by my office.
Yeah, of course. Do whatever you need. I love that her head is just went bonk on the table because she already knows the jewelry's purely for him.
Yep.
Hey, watch it with the claws.
Hey Ace,
Uh,
put on quite literal cat TV. On your TV.
alright.
I'm sure it'll entertain her for a little bit.
Actually, she's settled down now.
Okay, then never mind.
She's once again just sitting on my hip.
Yes.
She seems to have settled for having one paw on the laptop.
She's like, I am
She's
touching it.
This is mine. I've claimed.
I have one.
Yes.
Yay. So we go clothing and jewelry shopping.
Yes, you know where the shops are.
Yep, JM goes to the fucking thing.
To my office.
Yeah, to your office.
Your office is locked.
Uh-oh.
Do I have the key?
You try the key. It does not work. Your locks have been changed.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Would you like to get a water roba?
Oh, I would be so pissed.
Yeah. You know
Well-
a couple people who can pop some locks.
Well,
I
figure JM is a
have
couple
had it.
people that could pop some locks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pop the lock on that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Pop
in I
it
go.
like a polka dotic.
Your
Country
office has been
Brian hip hop
ransacked.
it.
Oh, no.
I had to get my fucking
Well.
nuggets.
Who done it?
Oh no. I do know. You find most of your documents have been torn or stolen. All your furniture is literally turned upside down. And there are whiskers on the ground of the cat variety.
Mm-hmm.
He will very carefully collect up the whiskers and tuck them away.
There is 2 black whiskers and a silver whisker.
Okay, Autumn, do not move the moment I move my hand away. Thank you. 2 black and 1 silver.
I'm just getting images from
Okay.
Kaylee.
I have sent 3 to you so far of the variety that I would like.
Okay. I'm gonna move this. There you go.
The documents that are missing. Okay, figure out which ones they are.
I'm pretty sure you label your folders in an organizational pattern. So yes.
And most of those that are kept in the office are innocuous and at the actual business.
All of your documents about the organization of shadows are missing.
Lovely. No, bad cat. Good cat.
Bad cat.
Gonna cost a little bit to get things restored, but this is not as bad as it could have been. And I have no way to communicate with the rest of the party, short of actually walking to and finding them.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Well, you know where we are.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know where pretty much everyone is.
Yep. So that's... After looking over the scene, collecting the evidence, figuring out exactly what was taken, JM will walk back out and lock the lock again.
I'm sad.
Hmm?
These aren't that good.
What aren't?
Your snack?
The nugget.
Yeah. I'm snacky.
I'm sad. Sexy clothing.
I'm sorry.
Most of these outfits I actually picked for Arendelle, so a lot of them are red. Problematic.
Or you haven't sent one to me that is red. I got 2 blue and a purple.
Yeah, that's at the bottom. Most of mine are. I originally started using this to base other designs off of for Arendelle's clothes. So a lot of them are at the bottom are mostly reds, and I haven't really exactly added too many more. I just recently started adding these, so like they're from yesterday.
So the 2 in the clothing shop can find all of the clothing she's looking for, magically tailored to her
correction
body.
that he's looking for.
Yeah.
They.
This thing.
Yeah.
The couple.
Yeah, so the entire time oh dear God, I feel bad. I almost feel bad, I don't really. These poor bastards probably remember who we are, therefore have given us stuff that's within our tastes. And Mary Jane is essentially just standing there, I would imagine.
Yes, one looks like what appears to be a chihuahua, the other one is a hairless cat. The hairless cat looks just so fed up already.
Nothing.
I don't understand why you have that look on your face. We always spend more than you ever expect us to.
My face sags. 5,000 gold.
Ah!
Oh. Nice going, hotshot.
That's not how that works.
That's not how it works.
That's not how sphinxes work.
I don't care. It's fine.
Ow. Hey, watch it with the claws.
Attack. Maul him.
This is not the character to be doing any sort of talking.
You have a JM.
What?
Yeah, well, he hasn't walked inside.
It was probably a little bit before he came back because he is using the cane much more heavily, as if his leg is bothering him more.
To look inconspicuous.
To look infirm.
What's that?
I'll argue
No,
price with this
you
guy.
do not chew on that.
Whatever.
Alright, I want a persuasion to haggle.
5,000 for one outfit.
Oh, that's all outfits together.
That's all of them.
How many are we buying?
I got a total of 5 images from
Yeah,
Kimberly.
I sent 5.
So that's 1,000
4.
per outfit. I got 5.
Yeah, I didn't send you the first one. I sent him. Give me a second.
Oh,
Dear
God.
God, as much as I love you, I wouldn't buy all 5.
You're not the only one who doesn't
Maybe I
want
would
to
have
spend
bought
that.
all 5.
It's like, that looks nice.
So what am I doing again? Persuasion?
Persuasion to attempt to lower price tag. Okay. The number to beat was a 15. You got 23. Fine. I guess that was harsh. 2,500. Half off.
Alright. Gives him that amount.
They will slink through the currency to make sure it's all legit.
Okay.
Rude. I don't say that out loud.
I know, it wasn't your Boulevard voice.
But, JM is going to see, extremely luxurious dresses, 3 of them, and then 2 actual, what seems like legitimate work-ish uniforms. Just, I need to stop looking at them.
Stop.
Yeah.
Hold on, the cat's climbing onto the TV again.
Should I put them in the Flostia chat?
Just put them in the Flostia chat.
Yeah, just toss them.
Yeah, this is gonna take a second.
What the fuck? Let's see. Uh-oh. You little shit.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what JMC is being packaged up, except for... I think the purple one, therefore we can actually get a better description of what the fuck this purple character is actually wearing. That sound okay?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll have that as her active outfit instead of whatever she's actually currently wearing.
The blue.
What?
The blue outfit she's currently wearing, she changes into the purple one.
The purple traveling one.
Yeah, the purple traveling thing that she's currently wearing gets changed to that purple thing, so... So it still makes sense.
I'm paying that for if you use that for your art reference.
Probably will. It's either gonna be that one or the other blue one.
Yeah.
It just depends. It's probably gonna be one of the 2 travel outfits.
As long as you pin one of them, you'll be able to get to all of them.
Oh, yeah.
But definitely pin the purple one.
Okay, I'm back.
Look at the dresses.
This is what has been bought.
The purple one is what's being put on currently.
Travel.
Which purple one?
The traveling
There's only one purple one. The traveling
there's
purple,
2.
not the fancy purple. No, the traveling purple.
Yeah, because there is a purple dress. And while she will just go gallivanting about in it, it's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. It no bueno. So, yeah.
The white one, I could probably get over.
Yeah, the first one you could probably get away with, but the last 2, definitely not.
Definitely not.
It's not a chew toy. Cat.
Hello, my friend. Didn't expect to see you so soon.
Yeah, cat.
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 At this point, I'm gonna make Ace's cat an NPC just to fuck with him.
Do it.
It's Peasy back from the dead.
Peasy
No.
from the dead.
It's the person who stole all the shit. We know now. It was Autumn 2.0.
Dun dun dun.
It was Autumn, the cat crack addict.
The cat cracked addict.
Okay, purple traveling one. Oh. Okay. Yes. There seems to have been a break-in.
Oh. Well, that's no good whatsoever.
No, however, the only things that were taken were relating to that new group of friends.
Oh.
You don't imagine the person responsible could be close? It wouldn't take much to do. Just a check.
We'll check after you get dressed.
If they had any sense at all, then they are not hanging around. Especially not after leaving something so easily traceable.
Oh? They actually left something.
He's going to pat his left breast pocket. 3 whiskers.
I should be able to do something with that.
Definitely.
Not the first time we've tracked someone down.
Well, we tracked them down over less.
Quite.
If you could.
Boulevard just starts packing away the boxes.
If you could manage it, I would be exceedingly grateful.
Can certainly try.
It's always worth the attempt before going to the actual authorities, who tend to do nothing.
Sometimes they're useful, sometimes not.
I think I can name on one hand how useful they've been. All of his fingers will disappear. And then reappear, just so that he can go back to, packing away shit.
Interesting that you still employ such a visual gag.
He got rid of his fingers, didn't he?
Yes.
I'm just gonna softly grin. Well...
You know I can't tell when you do that.
I know, but fortunately you're not the only one here.
Yes, fortunately.
Someone's walking into the goddamn store now. People moved.
Who's walking to the store?
Shit moved.
Yeah, they moved.
Cat. Oh.
Shit moved.
Yeah, they moved.
Anyway, pack up the boxes, we'll walk out.
Yeah.
Your, Slinky Tabaxi acquaintance is just standing there watching you all leave.
I feel like we should...
We should check out what's going on back at the office.
Well... I feel we're being... watched.
Are we actually being watched, or is she just, passively watching?
She's leaning up against the restaurant watching you guys leave the clothing store.
Okay, cool. Well... That's surely wonderful.
You missing any whiskers?
Do you want to investigate?
Can I percept?
Yeah, you can percept. Don't want to get close to her.
Oh,
Missing only one whisker. Her whiskers are gray.
Okay.
What's a gray whisker?
I found 2 black and 1 silver.
Oh, silver, not gray. My bad.
Okay, that doesn't mean she wasn't involved, but it does mean that my attention should not be wholly focused upon her.
Yep.
I shall walk with them.
You're
Yep.
going back in the restaurant?
Why are you going back to the
duck in where we can't be seen?
She's not gonna follow you once you bend around the corner out of her sight.
Once I realize that she's not following us, dear, let's go back to where we planned.
That's not the point. JM.
I'm gonna grab the dog, pull him over.
One of the whiskers, if you will.
Oh, no, we have a friend.
James gonna get a tap on the back of his shoulder.
He'll turn around with his, just standard, like, okay, I don't know who you are, but I will be civil, expression. Just, may I help you?
Large 7'1" dog man is just looking at him. Aren't you the famous Mr. JM?
Indeed, that would be myself. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Mr.
Tobias.
Oh,
Pleasure
yes.
to make your acquaintance.
I hear you do a lot of information gathering, per se.
It's true, information can be a valuable commodity.
Mind we talk, in a more private locale?
I believe he's busy, my good sir.
He's gonna look around JM to Mira Jane and Bolivar.
Bolivar isn't really saying anything. This is a dog, so I can't really percept on whiskers. And I can't really percept what's going on exactly.
It's
I gotta roll a d4.
Of the utmost importance that I speak to him immediately.
I'm gonna insight that.
Yeah, I would also like to insight that.
Wow,
Homeboy.
my guy.
Homeboy.
Yeah.
He just wants to split you up.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
I am afraid to let you know that this is more of a party thing going on. So what you tell Mr. JM will also be told to us.
My friends here can be trusted implicitly.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, fuck.
They're hanging around you, then I will wait till you're more comfortable talking to me by yourself.
Well, here's the issue. Why are you backing away so quickly?
Because it's for his ears and not you lot.
Ooh,
JM will hold up a hand slightly behind him. As if to say, wait a moment. I realize that one of you can't see it.
Yeah, one of you can't see it.
On it will.
So
Bolivar will gently, like, touch her hand.
Oh?
If that is the case, then shall we make an appointment for this afternoon?
It is the afternoon.
It's the morning.
It's
morning. Fuck.
But
why did you say they were having a lunch break?
We
were having breakfast.
They're having brunch.
Alright, crack.
Can I throw myself in the trash now?
No.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not till after lunch tomorrow.
Not even then.
Well, she has to come home still, and that way I can just roll the trash can back inside to the bed.
Gonna haul that thing on your own?
I will try, and I will probably hurt myself, but let's fucking go.
If you hurt yourself, You
Don't
go to
even.
the
He
doctor.
stands up and he first.
I stand up.
I'm not fixing it if he hurts himself with his own stupidity. Unless it's completely and
Go to
totally 100% necessary. But hey, that's a different case scenario. Anyway.
Okay.
A
Why don't we make an appointment for this afternoon?
An appointment is fine, as long as it's before dusk.
That should be more than easy enough to achieve.
And are we doing this at your office, or at a mutual location?
Since this is something incredibly important, I wouldn't want you to feel unarmed, so... Let's say... back here in the restaurant, there's a private booth in the back where we will certainly not be disturbed.
That sounds fine then.
It is dark in the room and a cat has suddenly decided to sit on my foot.
Yes.
No, the cat decided to pounce up to an area she knows she should not be in.
Yep.
Nice one.
Have you learned your lesson?
No.
I'm not letting you go until I think you've learned your lesson.
He'll politely just gentleman's bow, and then walk past you all.
Now, back to what we were supposed to be doing in the first place.
Indeed. Although if I may point out, that is incredibly obviously a trap.
Yes, which is why I would potentially insist that you carry a flask.
Quite.
Oh, I very much doubt he could actually manage to.
I have a question for the DM.
Hi.
Where are... Oh, well, here's a better question. Is there any type of, like, waterway?
Not nearby.
Cool. Not even in the street?
Nope.
Great. Could I still just, like, trickle through as following this guy?
Yeah,
Go for it, Reagan.
I just need a stealth roll.
Never mind, I'm gonna be useless.
Well, at advantage, considering you're trickling, so...
Still gonna be like a 2.
How about a 5?
How about a double 5?
How about he gets a nat?
Oh, so no one's gonna laugh at my Reagan joke? Okay.
No.
I snickered.
He got a 17, but he's not going to care.
Cool, so I just see him...
water.
It's
Yeah,
just
water.
flowing water.
Just seems like it's just water. So... I could potentially see that these two are chatting.
Oh yeah, they're chatting in some type of code.
So some type of like genuine code or what?
It's not thieves can't, but it's
okay.
like they have like a coded language they're using.
It's thieves can.
Damn.
No, it's thieves cunt.
Damn.
Boulevard's gonna pause for a minute and go, "Oh, his company. Can't understand them though."
It's never that easy.
Of course not. And the trickle of water will make its way back up and rejoin his leg.
He pissed himself.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, he didn't.
I'm teasing.
Now, at least one of the whiskers, please.
He will hand over one of the black ones.
What was rolled? Oh, there we go.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
1,000 feet of you. You get no ping.
Bong bong.
Is it consumed by the spell?
No.
No.
Okay.
Not. This is just so she has some, because she doesn't know who it is. She needs something of them or from them to locate them.
I've never actually used this spell, so I wasn't sure if it consumed the tracking item.
No.
No, not that one. Not that one. She'll pass it back. Unfortunately, she's gonna cancel each but the last one.
Well,
To
let's
keep
try.
casting.
Let's try the silver one this time, because the black
Cast.
ones might be from the same person.
Yeah.
I'm just already gonna save you the time. None of them.
Okay.
So they had some common sense.
To be with outside of 1,000 feet, but she is going to keep concentration on this for an hour. So wherever she's going, if they get within that range, she'll know where they are.
Cool. Yay. Well done.
I imagine that it's not very busy here, and this is odd.
No. There's people actively
No.
avoiding this area.
Actively avoiding this.
Yeah. So you can tell there's two people standing here.
I think you have company. We should check it out.
Gonna swivel my head around and go, oh.
First, they break in my door and replace the locks, ransack my office, set what I'm assuming is the same parties involved, set a rather incredibly heavy-handed trap, which I cannot wait to spring later. And now they're attempting to menace the building.
Apparently.
Seems like so much fun in such little time. Gonna start walking.
Keep walking. What you want? Keep walking. But it isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see your brains are very small to think walking.
I want to be an
Will be no.
They whatever that one.
God, I love how you walked up to Denny the Vicious.
Can I have you guys
Denny.
back?
Hey, no biting.
Can I have you guys back up another 15 feet? Like, stand with me?
I would be standing with you anyway.
Yes, most probably.
So, here's a proposition for you. A new little bag of tricks I've been dying to test out. So,
if I had popcorn.
If I had. JM, if you would be so kind as to find out what they're up to, and if they are being rude, come back to me, and I'll see what what I have in store for them this time.
Very well. Give me one moment.
Wiggledy wiggledy.
Bag. Is this at will or is it on a at will? So Jam will make sure that he is out of their eye line before using his hat to cast Disguise Self to look like just a common working dog.
Bark.
Sure, you'll look like you came from the restaurant as a dish boy.
Yay, it's a 12! Water for some fucking reason going upstream.
And then he will walk up towards them.
The dog put up his shield. Sorry, this road's closed. Someone triggered an alert.
I'm sorry. I just left work. I hadn't heard. What happened?
This reputable building was ransacked, and me and the town guard are working on trying to figure out if they're going to come back, which the alarm went off and no one's inside.
I want to insight to make sure he's truly acting as guard and not on someone's payroll.
Go for it.
I didn't mean to be an advantage for that one. Still 24.
Still taking the first one. Yeah, he's telling the truth. He's very proud of his status.
Okay.
Okay.
Just the water will just like rippled away back because like that's the end of story for this.
Well, I'm very glad to hear no one was hurt, and yeah, I'll let you get back to work. I'm sorry.
It's quite alright. If you see anyone suspicious wandering about, please do call for the guard.
No claws, cat. Of course. And then he's gonna.
You could have added in the suspicious fucking thing.
Oh, what, these two?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, I was getting to that. I was a little distracted by the fact that Autumn decided now would be the perfect time to claw my stomach. Don't you lick me like it's some sort of an apology.
Yes.
But it is.
And then
just
you
wait.
claw again.
You're gonna be sleeping in the same room as her.
There we go. Oh, okay, I forgive you.
And yep.
She laid down and stretched her leg so that her paw was covering where my hand is.
Aww.
And then she's gonna bite you.
Yep.
You shut up. Don't you put that evil on me.
That's what they do, though.
It is.
So, Jam will start to walk away before looking like he suddenly remembers something, turning back. Oh, I almost forgot as I was leaving work. There are these two really shady characters hanging out in between whatever the name of the restaurant is and whatever the name of the clothing store is.
The restaurant's the Dog Bone, and the restaurant is
Oh, the restaurant.
Coats.
There's two. You said the restaurant twice.
The restaurant is the Dog Bone, and the clothing store is the Fur Coat.
There we go.
I love it.
Between the Dog Bone and the Fur Coat.
He'll pull out a tiny notepad and start writing that down. Can you give me descriptions?
He will give a brief description of each. Not too detailed, but enough that they could not be mistaken.
Great. I'll let the captain know and we'll go speak with them.
It's very much appreciated. I certainly feel safer knowing you're working the streets.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna vomit.
He'll put a hand to it. Like,
what was that?
Would you like my vomit in a cup?
Maybe a pail.
There is a certain degree of irony as to who is saying this statement.
Yes, it's very, yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna put like a hand on his shield. Well, that's the name of the job, and I take my job very seriously.
Tail wag.
Nothing gets by me.
He's actually so serious,
water
but his
slinky
tail is
boy just going
violently wagging behind him.
It is violently wagging that way you can violently wagging and you can hear the tail hit the back of his
armor.
Oh my gosh, it makes a little sound.
Yeah, it's literally
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna tell Mara Jane that it's all fine. They're
Autumn,
legit
get down.
people and blah.
Hold on, I have to get the cat off the TV again. 1 second.
Yep. Aluminum foil. You should get it. You should use it. If you really don't want her up on specific places. But aluminum foil.
Kaylee had a fucking idea.
What?
Oh no.
Although I would have to know something about this city first.
What would that
We
be?
built this city on rock.
Are escorts allowed?
Yes and
Okay.
no.
Yes and no?
Yes and no. It depends on where you are at. The slums,
So
100% no one will bat an eye. The higher class district, you might see some stairs.
So where JM plans to meet our friend?
No one would bat an eye because they know JM's reputation.
No, bat an eye. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Guess who just bought some really fucking nice clothes for me? And our friend has a hat of disguise.
Yeah.
He's about to be so upset that he's not going to be the first one with those clothes.
So, to keep our wizard friend close.
Hold on. This came. I was scrolling through Twitter and I was like, wait a second. This sounds like what you're just describing.
Buddy.
What?
Oh no.
Oh god.
not well, yeah. Yes, but no.
Yes, but no.
No, but yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, Jam will basically just go, okay, I'll let you get on with your job, and I'll definitely keep a lookout for any more suspicious-looking characters.
And thank you for the helpful information. We will look into it for you.
Of course, and thank you. And then he's gonna. I'm assuming that towards the end of this, there's a place where I can turn around and come back this way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna walk off that way, eventually get back into an alleyway, drop the disguise, and walk up back through here.
I'm gonna have finally trickled the rest of myself back and just went like, it's a false alarm. Well, not a false alarm. They're reacting to a true alarm, but...
No, it is quite a real alarm.
You had your place alarmed?
I imagine they set it up after.
Yes, I would have... But wait. How did you manage to trip it yourself?
My dear, have you never seen me set that spell?
Well, I can usually get around it.
Yes. But it also doesn't... Sorry.
It's alright. You go first.
It doesn't trigger for the people that are allowed in. You can step through it like it's nothing because you're allowed to.
Yeah,
if somebody said it...
I was more asking why he hasn't had it alarmed before.
That's a good question. With the college so close, anyone could really do it.
To be fair, he also didn't check.
Yeah.
He's like, locks changed. Let's open it, bitch.
Like, this is my house.
Yeah.
Hey, it is mine.
Ooh,
all the paperwork is in order. It's under his name.
All the paperwork? You mean the stuff that's shredded?
Damn.
There would be a copy of it on file at any local government's office.
Well, I'm aware.
Okay.
Cannot be for long.
I don't enjoy the implications of this.
Neither do I.
Hold up.
However, even if you were to ask around the neighborhood, like, he's probably had that office for a number of years.
Yeah.
And his reputation precedes him.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Jan will just go. It's something I had not gotten around to. They also changed. They also changed the locks on the door.
It's slow. Like I'm not going to facepalm, But it's just that face of, really?
It does
Okay.
make sense.
Well,
oh.
Yes.
To be fair, they probably had to. The locks I had installed were infinitely better than the ones they put in.
All the better question of who the fuck broke those. Like we are next to the college and frat boys.
Well,
I
don't imagine any of them would have a reason.
no. Generally the student body is not on antagonistic terms with me.
It's gonna kind of shrug, and that's it for him.
Either way, if we come across, if the person that the whisker belongs to comes within 1,000 feet of me, I'll know.
Yes, I suppose that leaves us next with just meeting back up with Clem.
Yes, I do believe for the time being it is probably better I avoid getting embroiled with local law enforcement on this case.
Yes.
At least for now.
I find conducting my own investigations to be quicker and more efficient.
They are.
Usually.
Not usually, they tend to be.
It can't hurt.
I imagine at this point, like, we start walking.
Probably.
I imagine
down
this way.
Well, you can go either way. You can go in like a diagonal fashion.
Yeah, we could go diagonally, cut through here, go up here. Don't have to deal with them, nor have to deal with them. So
just cut around them.
Yep. And go. Oh, the principal's here.
Oh.
Jam's still acting like his leg is acting up.
Yeah.
They're still like drinking tea and making small talk with each other.
I would imagine it'd be best we did not disturb them yet.
Probably. I will probably get yelled at.
Did you leave on bad terms?
Not.
Just gonna move Mary Jane to this side of me.
Say. Oh dear.
Just being body cover, even though I know once I'd be spotted on the beam immediately. Just moving right along.
Good on.
Please don't get fancy free.
So you can get by her, and she'll look at you guys, but she won't interact.
Acknowledge. Like, even if I just do a half wave, she'll just look back at her friend and T.
Yep.
Jam will do a polite tip of the hat.
And she's angry.
Oh, what's new?
Nothing really.
She's angry.
Don't tempt her. She's laying on my bed right now.
Oh no.
You will enter into the college.
Le college?
Ooh.
Oh. Le cow.
Fear the different layout, nerds. Fear it.
Oh, I don't. I've been to school here. Where do I need to go to get my my workshop?
I think it's classroom, yeah.
I've been here for however long that was. Sweet.
Is she actually there?
Stealthing still.
Okay, cool.
How long has Clementine been here?
They've been fucking around for a while. I'm sure you probably were like just trying to avoid people or talk to them. So probably like half an hour to an hour.
Ow.
Clementine literally just walked in the workshop, has searched it high and low.
I'll get pictures, by the way.
Things have been fucky wucky. So he's searching it for things that do not belong. Starters.
Yeah, and then there's also 2 other people in the workshop too, doing various cleaning and maintenance on it.
First and foremost, he has manners and bows to both of them upon entering. Introduces himself. Um, good morning. Sorry for interrupting. And he bows the now. My name is Clementine Whispertongue.
Double whammy. Fuck off, Ace. The gentleman will look at you. Oh, there you are. The headmistress actually mentioned this was your workshop.
Yes, I've been away for some time. Thank you for cleaning it up, I assume?
It took a while. He'll pull out his hand. Milo.
He'll shake it. Milo, it's a pleasure. Are you interested in classes here? The workshop in particular, or find a fascination with it?
Yes, me and he'll point to his friend Naya have actually enrolled here from a different place.
He will wave to her. Pleasure.
She doesn't speak common. She speaks Sylvan.
He will nod. I don't think. Nope, that's not something I know. Okay, cool. He's just gonna nod. Oh, understandable. If Naya, you said yes.
Yes.
If Naya is interested in classes in this particular workshop, then I will make sure that we get textbooks of her liking. Sylvan, you said?
Sylvan, yes.
He takes out a notebook and writes that down.
Again, we're kind of transfer students. Or, I wouldn't say transfer students, just... This is our first time here, per se.
Well, welcome. If you mind my asking, how did the two of you get stuck with cleaning duty?
We kind of volunteered ourselves, mostly I did.
Well, much thanks. Have
I'm an idiot. Sorry.
have you?
Why are you an idiot?
I missed one of the rogue's ability score improvements when I was making the character.
Oh.
I forgot that much like the fighter, it gets more than just every 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the 10th level one. I'm going to quietly fix this. Sorry, continue.
You're good. Yes, apologize. Your home doesn't seem to have a lot of us, so I know we kind of look out of place for the most part.
Clementine's gonna look at him and then look down at himself and smile and say, if it's not obvious, I do not have fur, so I'm not quite common around here either. I pay that no attention.
Well, I mean, you have... He'll pull out a, like, little cheat sheet he made. Drow, and that's the only elf type you have here.
He'll nod. Strange things happen, and sometimes it's the strangest things that find and prove themselves to be the most interesting. So do not think anything of it. You're here for a reason.
I've heard a lot of strange stories in my time.
What else needs to be cleaned?
The only thing that we need to sort are some imported mushrooms we brought over, and she said to wait for you.
It's high mushroom time.
He just nods. Perfect. Well, if you both would like a hand, he'll start rolling up his sleeves. We have time for stories. And sorting of the mushrooms?
Just try not to inhale any of the spores, at the very least.
He goes a little bit pink and he says, "Oh, those kind of mushrooms."
They're fey mushrooms.
That's allowed here.
Yeah.
No. He whispers that to him. He actually says that.
Oh.
It's you all don't have these mushrooms here, so we offered to bring some from where we're from.
Ah, well, that's lovely. We actually, if things have not also blown up elsewhere, should have a greenhouse of type. So maybe we could even grow some, make you guys feel more at home.
The mushrooms are more so from her people. I don't really. Yeah. No, just
Clementine shakes his head. I understand. um, in cleaning and setting everything up, which it looks wonderful, by the way. Was there any indication as to what started the kaboom explosion?
From when we started digging through stuff, I believe there was a left-on pilot light.
He just tilts his head, and this man Milo watches a part of his brain break. I don't leave them on. I always double check before I lock the classroom.
It was magically lit, not by the gas, as that was off.
He watches his eye just twitch. Magically lit.
Like, I would say prestidigitation or some druidcraft or something along those lines. I'm not very familiar with it.
He takes a very deep breath and then exhales. He says, Do you know if it were after hours or during?
Only the headmistress was in the school from what the report had said. So it seemed like it was more so a after hours type of situation.
Okay. At least I don't have to reprimand any of the other students. I had a poster. No magic in the classroom.
Yes, Gresh had mentioned that poster and how he tried to steal it one time.
Tries to steal a lot of things. If you just place them high enough, he realizes he stops stuttering. If you just place it high enough, then he can't reach it. The benefits. And he just gestures to his height.
I guess that does work. Milo, as you can see, is 5'2". And
Yeah.
Nea is 7'2".
Sweet.
Kaylee has an issue right now. It has nothing to do with anything right now.
Oh, it has nothing to do with anything. I was literally asked for the blessing of, can I use the name Milo? I'm just like, sure, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I had to ask for the blessing.
You didn't have to. You decided that you had to.
I had to ask for the blessing.
You had to make sure it wasn't me.
I had to ask for the blessing from the Milo himself.
It's such a blessing it is.
Okay.
Does the Sydney now understand?
Yes.
Thank you.
Clementine will go about
Thank you.
helping with cleaning, making small talk with them, trying to get to know both of them better. Trying to peruse and see if anything from the bookshelves were taken, in particular before the explosion had happened? Like, were there anything that was recoverable? Was it all up in flames?
All your books were recovered except for one.
Sweet. He has that catalog. He's gonna pull out his notebook and go alphabetically. Which one is he missing?
He's missing the book with information / rumors about any dragon scales leading to the Wish Dragon.
Curious. He like closes his notebook and puts it away. That is just a rumor, but he's like over. Wait. By this point, he'd be in the bookshelves. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't mean to bug you while you're looking through your stuff, but is this your friend?
And he's gonna turn.
How high is his
Mommy,
passive?
sorry, mommy.
He's gonna turn around and. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's a good fucking point, Tori. Unless she's not stealthing anymore and just walk inside.
No, she's still stealthing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, his passive
she
has to be
roll?
above 20 fucking 1.
Clementine will turn around.
Fuck?
His whole.
JM's passive is 29.
Yeah, that's great, but let's like look at this for a minute.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless.
Glad you're on our side.
Yeah.
Hello?
Holy fuck. Hi, Rox.
My god, I'm so vulnerable.
What?
What
Jesus,
the
that
crap?
was out of nowhere.
Oh, hi, what's up?
D&D.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons.
I stab you.
No,
Are you
no,
guys
stay.
oh, you guys in the middle of that, aren't you? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're cool.
Dungeoning my
Oh,
dragon.
shoot.
Oh,
It is
fuck off.
midnight.
I'm gonna stick my enchant.
Yeah, it is midnight. I was trying to wrap
paper
up with
wire.
what was going on with Clementine and calling it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just looked at the time like, oh shit, it's actually fucking midnight.
I'm gonna go into your enchanted cave with my magic sword, fight the magical mystical dragon.
Jesus.
The dragon is chlamydia.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Jesus, Jerry.
No.
Alright, I think this is actually a good time to wrap up anyways.
Yeah, just us wondering how the fuck Milo figured out this shit.
Hi.
The crap, you know she's here. What?
In other news, this is a thing now.
What is that thing?
Linguist.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was thinking about taking it too.
I was thinking about it initially, but I had picked up Keen Mind and Observant.
Mm-hmm.
But now I don't have to cut it. So yay.
You gotta cut the kid.
Yeah,
I now speak even more languages than I did before.
I was highly debating on taking linguist just because of the fact that there are 2 languages we've already run into that Clementine doesn't know, and that doesn't sit well with him. So he would start studying immediately.
Well, that's I like to pair my vast knowledge of languages with this feature. Specifically, the second part.
Additionally, you can nearly mimic speech, but yep, I figured that's the case.
Yep, he always sounds like a native. No matter if he's speaking, let's go through the list. Common,
we know your language.
You're basically fluent from the outset.
Yeah.
Sylvan, Infernal, Celestial.
You sound like you're straight from hell. Like, yeah, this guy's definitely from here.
Yeah.
Just a person.
Yikes.
Damn, I didn't know.
So how long have you
dogs
been living
grew up
here? Like a couple days. How long have you been in hell?
I heard one of you speak for a minute, and now I'm a native.
Now I'm native to this place.
Ah, yes. This place has so much rich history. I wish one of you would tell me about it.
Rich history.
Rich history.
Rotisserie chicken.
Chicken. Racist.
Alright, any questions
I'm a
from tonight's
rotisserie
session?
racist.
Why?
Sorry, I do not answer that question unless it is via soundboard. Get fucked.
Okay.
Ooh.
How?
Oh, how?
How?
They're in a magical college. That is how.
Ah,
Yeah.
pussy.
What?
No, it is not. This is my school.
Yeah.
Fuck your shit.
I'm just sitting here wondering what I've been contracted to get for them before,
Pussy.
because, like,
Pussy.
you
I
know,
can
if they
get you
do
that
have
list.
frats, would not surprise me.
I can get you a list.
Indiana Jones this
You
shit.
can get me a list.
I can get you a list.
A
I
list,
like
a list,
it.
a list of all the sluts I've missed.
Any questions about the 2 new student NPCs?
These sluts are from my notes.
I love
know
them.
Sydney has a question. Probably has questions.
Is Naya has to be a playoff of Nevaeh? Question mark.
Well, she speaks Sylvan.
Well, okay, never mind. Oh, is this Elsbeth? Is this a rendition of Elsbeth and Milo?
No.
Question mark.
That's cute, but no.
Oh, okay.
Cute, but
I was like, she likes mushrooms instead of pastries.
Why?
Well,
That'd be
you've
funny.
run into these people, like this race before for this lady.
Well,
Not in Flostia, but
what is she?
Moon Elven.
Yeah.
So it was.
Oh, she's in
So
Mel.
she's from Avelia.
Mm.
But where does the Milo queue in?
Naya.
I keep wanting to go, he's short, and then my brain corrects me and goes, Kaylee, he's 3 inches shorter than you and the same height as Barbados. Shut up.
Barbados.
I can't.
Butter potatoes.
Fuck me, deep speech. It's Ace.
What?
What?
Oh.
That is not Ace.
No, we've already established there's no copies of me.
No, not
Yeah.
a copy dip.
So you're doing alternate reality shenanigans? I love that.
Not yet. They haven't gotten to that yet.
Ow, my
Like
eyes.
The wrong campaign.
Wrong campaign.
I like your ass.
Well, actually, right campaign, just
on.
not long
Hold
enough
on.
in.
Hold
Yeah.
on, that last name's
Right
ringing.
campaign wrong.
Is
Why
there
is
ringing
it?
a bell?
Why?
Wait,
Why-
what do you...
Why
Oh,
the
shit.
bell ring? Why
I
does the
told
bell
you.
ring?
I told you. I fucking told you.
Oh, written down somewhere. Where do I have this written down?
Brains are rotating.
Oh, stinks.